Hello everybody, my name is Reldrick and today we're going to Rogue with some more Loop Hero. Last time we did a good loop. We ran away before we could fight the boss. We didn't unfortunately have enough to get another building done. That's okay though. We're actually really close to getting the gymnasium done. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during the expedition. Special traits? Unlocks the village card. Okay. We are literally one like scrap away from that stable metal. We're one stable metal away from that. We are two food supply away from the herbalist hut. You know what? We're just gonna go in there. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna do another run and see if we can start getting some more things taken care of here. Expedition. We unlocked the Chrono Crystals last time. The Chrono Crystals double the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around it. I'm assuming that's like it summons more monsters or does more healing. I don't know. We'll find out though. Shall we get started on chapter 1 again with our warrior class, basic everything essentially? It's a big loop here. This is a really big loop here. This seems like a really big loop. It looks like a really big loop. Let's see what our first card shall be. Blood Grove. Blood Groves are pretty cool. They deal like 15%, yeah, they deal 15% HP to enemies once they hit that threshold. We got some meadows. We'll hold off on putting any of these down just quite yet until we get some other cards. Oh, we got our first weapon. We got a dirk. There we go. We got a grove. Yeah, here we go. Let's put a grove down and start putting some blood groves down, huh? Why not? Oh, we got a ring as well. Vampirism. We like a little bit of vampirism. Get a little bit of HP. Should we start building up our mountain up here? Where do we want to build the mountain? It's a 3x3. We can build it over here, like right here maybe. If we do a 3x3 right here, we can get meadows along the side of it too. And the meadows will, hold on. The meadows will get that bonus. They'll become those really good meadows. So yeah, if we do this, and then we can do something like this and this right now. Okay, I think this will be fine. Oh, we got a shield as well. Might as well just auto slot those in. Spiders? Let's put spiders over here. And we can get spiders and stuff all spawning right here. With these blood groves, keep them satiated. Because if we don't like kill enemies with them, I guess the blood groves deal damage to us. So we wanna be vigilant about that. That's just straight up better. Like 100%, just straight up better. We'll do that there. Yeah, look, we got a doggo there, and we got some spiders down there. So every time we pass a loop, our loop level goes up, and the enemies will get stronger, but we get better loot from them. So we get stronger as well. That's why I kind of like this game, man. I don't know. There's just something about it. There's something about this game, huh? There's something about this game that just like instantly draws me in. I like idle games. I'm never gonna be ashamed to say that I like idle games. Idle games are indeed fun. Do we put this guy up here? And then we can put like stuff around him, right? Yeah. Idle games are fun. Idle games are a lot of fun. And this kind of like, you know, it hits that roguelike feeling that I like, and we get the idle game feeling that I like. It's like a 2-in-1 win-win situation there. What do we got going on? Some shields we don't really care for. We can start putting those things down. What does the beacon do again? Hold on. What does the beacon do again? 40% movement speed within his range, plus 20% attack speed for all units. I guess we can put it like over here. Like, what's the ideal spot for this? I don't actually know. Like, maybe right after we finish a loop so we can get back into the action. Maybe. I don't know. That seems like an item that I don't really necessarily... Maybe that's like an item that I take out of the deck as we get further along. I don't know. I don't really see too much use for it right now, you know? We do move a lot faster, though. We do move a lot faster, but we can also just, you know, like bump our expedition speed up if we wanted to move faster. I kind of like the 2 times speed, though. The 2 times speed feels pretty good. We'll just do that for the flat damage up. Like early on, like vampirism, defense counter, all that doesn't matter. We just want to get the fat damage and the fat HP, essentially. Another grove here. Okay. Oh, I see. If we don't have a grove next to a blood grove, that's what makes it a hungry grove. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. That's a pretty fat defense buff right there. What if we just put that on right now? Like, yeah, that was just immense. And then we can put another spider over here. Okay. Oh. Actually, it's the same defense. So our previous shield is better. That's just flat better, yeah. Okay. And then we can put an... Oh, okay, come on, let me put stuff down. Let me put stuff down, please. We can put... Not that. We put another spider here. Look at that. Spiders and weird monsters. We love to see it. We love to see it. I can start putting more rocks over here. Try to unlock this treasury as soon as possible. We got that mountain done. So that mountain's done. We got a goblin camp up here now. If we put rocks around this... Like when we completely encircle this, we get that treasury opened up, which we do want. This is better, but I'd rather have it so we get the metal. I'd rather get it stacked full so we get the metal quicker. You know what? I'm going to be honest here. We're kind of weak. We're kind of weak, huh? We kind of need more HP. We kind of need more HP. And some better items. Like, I feel like the last loop we had better items than this. Right? Like, straight up it did, didn't it? Like, by now, we're already on enemy loop level 4. It feels like we don't have the best items in the world. You know? What a strange feeling to have. Can we just, like, plop that boy right there? Look at that. Look at that. We gotta fight our first goblins. Goblins here. Take out these goblins. Wow. Oh, pure damage and damage to all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're starting to get some scrap metal too, which is good. That'll help us out. We need some stable metal though. I can already tell that's not going to be good. Oh, we're fighting a harpy? Shoot. Okay. The harpy could hurt us a lot. Luckily, it didn't hurt us too much. Damage to all and counter. We already have the damage to all. Our ring's better. Whoa, this is going to be a scary one. But we do damage to all. Okay. Oh, God, this is scary. Maybe we shouldn't have built up so much right here. Oh, my God. Just do that, please. Oh my God, we're gonna die? Are we gonna die here? We might die here? Please? Please? Oh my God. Oh my God. Vampire castles, add vampirism to battles. Add vampires to battles. We're going to hold off on the vampires right now because we are rather weak. We straight up could die. We have 49 HP right now. Okay, hold on. We got to do this. And I think we're going to Oblivionate that goblin camp. Maybe we made that segment right there a little too strong, huh? Maybe we made that segment there a little too strong. We haven't got, like, good items at all. We need some better items. We're still rocking like a level 1 shield, a basic weapon and armor. Like, what is this? What is this? We got some health there, but like we're gonna come rolling through here again. It's just gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, man. We got some more meadows. We'll put the meadows down. I don't want to put the cemeteries down quite yet because, like, we're weak. We're really weak. Give me something good. Vampire Castle. Oh my God, there's so many enemies here. We've made a mistake, guys. We made a mistake. We've stacked that slot too high. We can put another grove down. Okay. We have a battlefield as well. Spawn chests. Okay, here we go. Here. No! Okay, well, this is better. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think this might be it. We're dead. We died. Well, we've tasted defeat. I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all the monsters that nearly killed me? That's also interesting. Many of them vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friends. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Can we build anything? We cannot build anything. So we might as well just dive right back in again. Can we get rid of some things? Like, we don't want the beacon, right? We don't want the beacon. We don't want the beacon. Wait a minute. We can like get rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, but we need at least one of everything. Okay. I see. We can have a max of 6 here, but a minimum of 2 here. We need at least 2 of these. We need at least 2 of these. I see. Okay. We can get rid of the beacon. The beacon is kind of meh. The beacon's kind of just... It's just... No, the beacon's pointless. I think. I mean, maybe there's some, like, hidden synergy somewhere out there, but, like... The road lantern... Kind of pointless. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go again. Alright. Hopefully this time I don't die. Hopefully this time I don't die. Huh? Maybe? Maybe. Okay, we start off with some rocks and some meadows. Okay, we're gonna hold off on this. Maybe we'll get a treasury, or maybe we can find a suitable spot for a mountain to spawn up. Let's go ahead and equip these. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I spawned the mountain too soon. One of the harpy fights did a lot of damage to us. One of those harpy fights did a ton of damage to us. I feel like that was one of the key reasons we died. Maybe you take things slow. Maybe you take things slow. Like, you do the first loop without anything going on. Huh? You do the first loop with nothing going on, and then you start placing stuff down. Like, look at this. We got some spiders we can put down if we wanted to. Like, do we want to set up a spider nest somewhere? We got some more meadows. Yeah, we can set up a spider nest like Silky's Bastion, 8-legged hunters. Spiders spawn on any adjacent tile once a day. Okay, we can put like spiders right here. Clear them out, and then we can start building up like we can do it up here. If we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we can put meadows along all sides there. Yeah. Okay, and then we can put meadows along the top and the sides and this. Okay. We might as well put the meadows down right now. Like, just start getting that started. We'll start getting that started, huh? Look at the mountain. Bop. Look at that. Look at that. We like to see it. We like to see it. Give us some good stuff, baby. Okay, so here's a Chronos Crystal. Doubles the effect of the passing tiles. Okay. So I'm assuming... Oh, it has to be around here. Okay. Maybe we put the Chronos Crystals next to the battlefields, right? If you put the Chronos Crystals next to the battlefields, we'll get more loot. We can put a cemetery. You want to make this like the cemetery corner? Yeah. Start putting cemeteries there. I think that'll work, right? I think that'll work. Okay. I think this is going... Okay, I think we got a good plan. I think we have a solid plan. Nether Chronos Crystal. I think we keep these for the battlefields, right? Or anything else that could potentially be good for us. I don't know. Anything else that could potentially be good for us. I don't know. Just want to speed through this part really quick. I'd like to keep things at a decent speed. Like, I think 2 times speed is a good speed to be at. Okay, so here we want to start putting down some more meadows. We'll put down... do I want to keep mountains here? I think I do. Well, no, I don't really need to. We'll start putting that down. We don't want to complete that right away. We want to wait to complete the mountain until we're decently strong. Because if we complete the mountain, we're gonna start summoning harpies. We start summoning goblins. We don't really want that right away. Man, our loot game is a little laggy, huh? Like we're really weak on the loot. We're really weak on the loot. We're really weak on the loot. Okay, groves. Maybe we put groves here, and then we're putting battlefields here. No, maybe we put groves here, like right out of the gate, huh? Yeah, groves right out of the gate. Just a flat upgrade, we'll take it. Flat upgrade, we'll take it. We have 3 Chronos crystals. I'd like to get a battlefield. I mean, that's kind of what I've been hoping for, is a battlefield. We barely see any battlefields, but I guess we're not fighting. Whoa, we'll take that. We're not fighting enemies strong enough at the moment. Oh my god, 362. Yeah, we'll take that. We're not fighting strong enough enemies at the moment. I guess I don't know. We got to increase our strength, huh? We already have, put another spider den over here, sure. We already have stronger armor than we did last run. That's funny. Like, we were rocking basic armor last run we died on, weren't we? It's all about the gamble, right? It's all about that gamble. Oh, here's a treasury. Look at this. Okay. So we start putting treasuries down over here. Yeah. We start putting, like, this is going to be the treasury row over here. I guess I could put like the treasury right there. Meadow. I'll put rocks around the treasury. Rocks or meadows, I think, would be good around the treasury. Another grove here. Put the grove there. This is just straight up better, so we'll equip it. Okay. This is okay. They do a lot of damage to us, which I don't like. It's a little spookums. It's a little spookums, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, more meadows here. We can put like meadows along this, and then like rocks in the corners maybe, or just put meadows in the corners. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that matters. We do have a 14% chance to counter. That's pretty dope. Okay, we'll start putting like rocks there. Look at that. That works. Putting rocks and stuff there works. We want to actually like pop this as soon as possible, I think. Blood Grove. Do we start putting blood groves down? Sure. That'll help us, right? That'll help us. That's just straight up better in all regards. We lose out on the damage to all. Like, that defense seems really good. Because we're taking a lot of damage. Oh, battlefield. Our first battlefield. Perfect. So we want this to be battlefields right here. So if I put a battlefield here, will I get... Oh, I should have put this like a battlefield right here. No, that's fine. Doubles the effect. Crystals that are able to refract only the light. Hold on. Can I put like... does that like double up even more? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go. We're gonna see. So that should give us 2 chests? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I messed up the placement of the battlefield and the Chronos there if it works out in the way that I'm thinking it works out. Sure. We'll get pure damage. Should we lose that on our counter some more? But that's okay. We just do the straight damage to him. Okay. Look at the is vampirism 10% better than regen per second? Maybe, since we're doing so much damage right now. A goblin camp spawned? Oh my god. Right at, oh no, it's right outside the battlefield as well. That means it's going to become a ghost. That's not good. We need an Oblivion portal. Oh, it didn't become a ghost. Look at this, 19 to 29 and regen. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my god, there's 3 enemies right there. Okay, that's 20 to 30, but it's, yeah, no. Okay. Alright, hold on. We can complete this treasure chest here. We only summoned 1 ring, so I guess this Chrono Crystal doesn't work with the battlefield, so that was basically pointless. We can do this, we can do this, and we can do this. We pop that. We get... That's not good. This, though, is way better. We get another Grove. Okay. Alright, we got a better shield out of popping that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look at that. Just pure damage. Let's do it. What's our pure damage? 18 pure damage. Another meadow. We'll put a meadow up here. Alright. No. Ours is better. Ours is better right now. It's less defense, but we do get a little bit more of those stats. I did say like those other stats don't really matter early on, right? At least that's my understanding. Like they don't super matter early on, right? Like it's only like later on where they start to matter. To a huge extent, anyways. To a huge extent. Okay. We do have a stable metal. We gotta need to start contemplating whether or not we end the run soon, just to get the next unlock. I don't know. Vampire Mansion. We got another Blood Grove. Let's do it. You know what? Let's put vampires over here. Why not? Why not? Oh, that adds vampires to every battle. That's probably bad, huh? That's probably a bad idea. Oblivion. Okay. We want to Oblivionate this. I want to keep this fresh as possible. This does add vampires to every single battle. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have put vampires right there, huh? Oh my god. Never mind. Vampires are great. Damage to all and vampirism. We'll take it. Damage to all, evasion, and vampirism. We lose that on the pure damage, but that's fine. I think that... Whoa. Damage to all... No. Ours is better. We heal for 12 per hit. Heal 12 to 10 per hit. That's pretty good. What's our vampirism at? 25%? Okay. Maybe we just go ahead and finish that. We get a lot of resources. Metamorphosis. The ability to the world change, transform. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We have good items now. We're starting to get good items. What we really need, though... What we really need... Counter evasion, vampirism? No. Well, is the 2 damage to all worse or better than 7% counter? We'll just keep the 2 damage to all. It's like just tick damage. We need to put another vampire over here. Put it like over here, huh? Right here? Right here? Sure. Sure. I like that all the tiles have like synergies, like weird synergies with each other. Oh, hold up. Okay, never mind. What is this? Defense is astounding. Damage to all. Our defense is actually 20 with it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have another cemetery. Okay. These guys are going to turn into ghosts. Right? Or did I misread that? Where did I see they would turn into ghosts? Hold on. Do they not turn into ghosts? Enemies on tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Yeah, I did read that correctly. Okay. Why aren't they turning into ghosts? Not that I'm complaining or anything. Just I expected them to become ghosts by now. Ghosticles. Dude. We get a big mountain range going, huh? Get a little bit more resources there, right? Get a little bit more HP, a little bit more resources. Counter vampirism. No, we're gonna keep what we have. That's also going to keep what we have. Okay. Oh, there's a harpy. There's a chest. Okay, we got another meadow. We do have a 6 ring. Ours is, like, surprisingly better. Ours is surprisingly better. Okay, we can oblivionate something. I don't think there's anything I want to oblivionate quite yet, though. This is scary. This is scary. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies, right? Luckily, we can kill them off pretty quickly. We're starting to get, like, tier 8 weapons and stuff, too. That's kind of great. That's kind of fantastic. Do we want to oblivionate anything? I guess the chrono crystal, but, like, we haven't got anything else. We don't. Maybe we don't. The chrono crystals, I'm going to be honest, they're not doing it for me, man. They're not doing it for me. Another vampire mansion. Another chrono crystal. Like, maybe we need to put it, like, where they spawn multiple enemies? Like, enemies we know we can kill? We gotta start putting some of these down, though. Okay. I'd like some more battlefields rather than these dumb chrono crystals. 3 rocks? What am I gonna do with 3 rocks? We've got a massive mountain range over here going on. We have, what is that thing? A gargoyle? Where did the gargoyle come from exactly? Did the gargoyle just do 37 damage to me? Did the gargoyle just do 40 damage to me? Oh, that's spooky. Okay, that's spooky. Where did the gargoyle come from? Okay, we got a goblin camp. We get rid of that goblin camp. I think we oblivionate the goblin camp. Yeah. Okay. Do we oblivionate the goblin camp? Spawning a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day appears every 10 mountain or rock tiles. Okay. Maybe we oblivionate that, huh? Blah. We're gonna fight so many enemies coming up. Ooh, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be really scary. Okay. Let me see some of these things. Attack speed plus 28%. That's pretty good. Was that better than vampirism? What's our vampirism at? We can try the upping of attack speed here. Like, that's an extra attack. Oh, we attack a lot faster now. We attack a lot faster now. Another grove? We'll take another grove. Another mountain? Sure, why not? We have to start thinking about unlocking more stuff. Like, we don't want to go over our head here. Like, we have a lot of enemies coming up. We're going to be very weak. We have another treasury. This is perfect. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay. Oh, we can't. Oh, we messed up. Okay. No, that's fine. This is fine. We can start placing this over here. Oh, it's a freaking gargoyle. Okay. Maybe the gargoyle spawned because of the vampire castles? I don't know. Damage to all and evasion. What's our evasion at? We have no evasion. Maybe evasion's a pretty good stat too. What is this? Counter and regen. Okay. Maybe is the regen 0.6 better than vampirism 9%? We can try it. We can definitely try it. We have damage to all is 5 and we get evasion 11. Oh, the regen was a bad thing to take. We should have kept our vampirism. Are we going to die? Are we about to die? We might die. Attack speed. We need more regen. If we can possibly get it. Because our regen right now is big dumpy. If we're able to get more regen per second is 3. Okay. Hold on. Alright, we need that. Alright, after this, the fights coming up don't look too bad, but we do need to start worrying. We regen 5 health per second. I mean, I see it ticking up here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I think regen's something we got to get rid of. Like, I think vampirism better. Vampirism at this state was better than regen, I think, by the looks of it. By the looks of it, it looked better anyways. God, we're going to fight a vampire on every single one of these. This is not good. Okay, we got that new day ticking over. Get that health added. Whoa. Okay, bop. Okay. Alright. That was a harpy, not a gargoyle. Oh, shoot. We might be dead here. Hold on. Okay. Come on. We actually killed him. Okay. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about anything. Now, do we leave here? Because I don't know if we can survive. Hold on. Counter speed, counter evasion, vampirism. This is way better. This is so much better. We lose on the attack speed, but we get that vampirism. I don't know if we survive another gauntlet. Look at all these enemies. I don't think we survive another gauntlet here. I think we have to leave. I think we leave and we keep the resources that we have. I'm gonna be a coward here, and I think we leave. We can build a gymnasium. I think a gymnasium is a good bet here. I see. You don't have to rack your brain for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Now, I already know all I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier. Okay. Can I build another thing? I can also build a herbalist hut. Potions heals 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are refilled at the camp. Unlocks a swamp card. Okay, sure. Put the herbalist next to the cooking place there. It's a miracle we could find some fertile soil, and by a miracle, save some seeds for precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing particles and balms still have some effects. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose more to any diseases, and these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or 2 on your trip, and your chance of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Dope. Okay, and we can also, let's see, what do we need? We need, like, massive resources to upgrade some of these. Okay. So we unlocked, oh, what is this? Trait deck? Oh, this is because of the gymnast. I see. Okay. So what does this mean? Are these traits we can unlock while we play? Okay, so those are like our skills, and we have some new cards here. Village. First, they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5. Oh, per loop. Oh, okay, so it heals and gives us a quest and a swamp. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal. What? Except for the potion, they are still on your side. I don't think I want that. Okay, so wait. Okay, so Chrono Crystal doubles the effect of a day's passing on the tile. Oh, no, that's not a day's passing, though. No, so we don't want Chronos Crystals. Chronos Crystals, Road Lanterns, and Beacons and Swamps. Maybe there's a synergy out there that I'm not aware of. But, like, this seems like a good setup right here. I want to see what these villagers are like. For sure. Okay, confirm. Well, we still haven't won. Total expedition time, 122. We've lost a lot. We've completed 19 loops, apparently. But guess what, guys? That's going to be it for today's episode. So if you're wanting to see some more, you're going to have to come back tomorrow to see some more Loop Hero. So until then, everybody, I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a fantastic day. But yeah, take care. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, the whole YouTube shenanigans. The YouTubers always got to ask you that. So yeah, take care, everybody. Bye.